Let's just enough messing around, Jirachi. Just give him the business, Jirachi. Just do it. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Tricky Gym. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, my name's Andrew Mahone. I'm a world-class Pokemon TCG player, and in college, I ran Division III cross-country, indoor track, and track and field. I'm actually a indoor track Division III national champion in the distance medley relay. I ran the 800-meter leg. Little Tricky Gym factoid for you there. In today's video, I'm showing off a new deck that I just brewed up featuring Slaking EX from Surging Sparks. I'm stoked to get to the deck, but before we do, let's hear a word from my sponsor, Full Grip Games. Looking to pick up some Pokemon cards for this holiday season? If so, look no further than FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is the best place to buy Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed products. Full Grip has a huge selection of cards to choose from and fantastic service to back it up. To top it all off, Full Grip's Black Friday sale has started early with 15% off the entire website. Singles, sealed products, accessories, it's all 15% off at FullGripGames.com. 'Tis the season to save, folks. You'll want to catch these deals before they're gone. Shopping at FullGripGames.com directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. Slaking EX is a massive behemoth of a Pokemon, rocking 340 hit points and the attack Great Swing, which does 280 damage for just 2 colorless energy, and you have to discard an energy attached to Slaking EX. Those are some great stats, but of course, there is a drawback. This is a Slaking after all. It's got the ability Born to Slack, which says if your opponent has no Pokemon EX or Pokemon V in play, this Pokemon can't attack. Tough. Fortunately for Slaking, almost all of the best decks in the Pokemon TCG play plenty of Pokemon EX and Pokemon V, so you won't usually run into this issue. Usually. I've built this deck to consistently set up Slaking on the second turn of the game and start swinging with Great Swing using Double Turbo Energy. Double Turbo Energy can pay for Great Swing all by itself since it provides 2 colorless energy, but it does decrease the attack damage dealt by Great Swing by 20, so you'll be doing 260 damage. That does come up sometimes, as a lot of Pokemon EX and Pokemon V-Star have 280 hit points. So we play some damage buffs to counteract the debuff of Double Turbo Energy, like the A-Spec Maximum Belt, which makes it so that the damage you're dealing to opposing Pokemon EX is increased by 50. With the help of Maximum Belt, you can KO all Pokemon EX up to 310 hit points. And then we also play Cheren, which can increase the damage you deal to Pokemon EX and Pokemon V by 30. So your max damage output with this deck is 340 damage. I guess you could actually do 360 damage if you had 2 Jet Energy attached to your Slaking, and there you go. So you can pretty much one-hit KO everything that there is in the Pokemon TCG with Slaking. And Slaking does a pretty good job avoiding getting return KO'd because of its 340 hit points. So we play some healing cards like Cheren's Care and Professor Turo Scenario, which can pick up a damaged Slaking so that you can heal all of the damage off and continue swinging with a backup Slaking. Something fun about this list is that I'm playing Radiant Jirachi as my Radiant of choice. It's just a good Pokemon to be able to put into the active spot on turn 1, especially since we play 4 copies of Nest Ball and 4 copies of Jet Energy. It's very easy to get the turn 1 Radiant Jirachi in the active spot, and then if your opponent knocks it out, you get to use its Entrusted Wishes ability to go search your deck for whatever 3 cards you want, which can help you to get those turn 2 explosive plays. And then if Radiant Jirachi does stick around and you need it in a pinch, you can always go for its Astral Misfortune attack, flip 2 heads, and one-hit KO anything in the Pokemon TCG. I gotta admit that after playing Slaking on stream for hours, this deck really outperformed my expectations and ended up being a ton of fun to play. In the next part of the video, I'm going to show off some highlights from my stream. If you like it, make sure to check out my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyGym, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content, just like the stuff you're watching here, every weekday. Looks like I'm up against Ceruledge EX. They went first, and I'm going second. We've got a nice opening hand with Arven. And I can just use Arven to pretty much get everything that I need to set up, because we can go get the Fan Rotom, and then Fan Rotom can go get everybody else. So that is probably what we're going to do. Yeah, that seems nice. Cool. And then the tool of choice will be the Forest Seal Stone. Love it. Let's go Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And we're going to get you guys. And then use Fan Call. We're going to go get... I've got Pidgey in the active. We'll get another Pidgey, another Slakoth, and a Vigoroth. It's good. Here we go here. Here we go here. And then is it worth it to put the Rotom down and actually use that instant charge? I think so. They're probably not going to boss, right? On this next turn. I don't really see it. So we'll put that energy there and just instant charge. Yeah. Because they've got a 2-card hand. There's no way they're going to boss knock out my Rotom. They've already got a boss down to Ceruledge. So that's fine. And they got research. We play Collapsed Stadium, so it is possible for us to get rid of this Rotom this next turn. I would definitely like that. We've also got Maximum Belt here, so if they get the Ceruledge out, knock out my Pidgey, which is what I expect, then we can just get ourselves... Yo, Will-O-Wisp? I did not see this coming. Okay. And you will pay, actually. Vigoroth. I can boss. We're going to Ultra Ball and discard... Is it Cheren's Care and Rotom? Yeah. Discard those. And we're going to go get Pidgeot. And then Rare Candy into Pidgeot. And Quick Search for Slaking. Rare Candy and Slaking. Boss up Squawk. Retreat into Slaking. And how many energy got in the discard pile? 6. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Just use Great Swing for 260. Take out the Squawk ability. And I'll collect my 2 prize cards. Thank you very much. Ooh, boss and another double turbo energy. Love that. That feels good. Wonderful. All right, they got a Ceruledge online. Here's Pokestop. And they've got 10 energy in the discard pile, so that's 230 damage. Yes, sir. Good deal. They are in no way hitting this 340 this turn. Absolutely no shot. No chance. You've got 11. It's not happening. Prime Catcher, you can knock out my Rotom. Fine. I thought about using that Forest Seal Stone. Whatever. It's okay. That's your A-Spec down, though. And my Slaking is clean. So that's good. We'll send the Slaking. I've got the double turbo. I've got the Maximum Belt. And I've got Iono all right here. Double turbo, Maximum Belt, Iono. And then I'll Nest Ball. We can get the Fezandipiti. And now we just have that absolutely insane board presence that cannot be disrupted. 2 Slaking EX setup. Fezandipiti. Pidgeot. I mean, what more do you want, right? Quick search. Go get us another double turbo energy. And great swing for 310. Look at us go! Slaking, yes. You're so broken, Slaking. You're so large. What a large lad. What a glorious big boy our Slaking is. Have you not realized your Ceruledge are futile against him? There is no winning here. Nothing you can do. 14 energy in the discard pile. Not gonna do it. You need 16. All right, they can do it. This is it. Exact math. 16 energy. We're doing 350. But all of that work, and I've got the sauce in hand. Finish him, Slaking. Finish him. Double turbo. Kieran, I would like to do more damage to EX Pokemon, please. 290. GG's. Let's go. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Slaking gets the fat dub. I actually think going second in this deck is probably just correct. Because what's the point of, like, getting a jump start with Slaking? I mean, you have to rely on them having a Pokemon EX or a Pokemon V in play. So going second just seems to make more sense. You're not going to be usually putting the pressure on. Sometimes your opponent will just give you an EX Pokemon. But going into a blind matchup, I think choosing second seems fine. My opponent's got Rotom, Fezandipiti. This is a Charizard deck. How fun. Now, it's going to be interesting. I've got plays I can make. It's technically possible to one-hit KO Charizard, I think. Is it? Yeah, if I go Kieran plus Maximum Belt, I could do it. Right. We've got, not you, the Fan Rotom, please. Okay, we definitely want Fan Rotom. We're gonna go get the boys. And then, yeah, Fan Call. This is a fun play right here. Fan Call. And then we go Fan Call for Slakoth. And like another Slakoth or a second Pidgey. That's fine. And then put that down, put that down, put that down. And then we can Ultra Ball away Boss and Pidgey. Go get Rotom. Rotom here. And then we could just instant charge. Yeah, that's probably correct. I mean, I could go for the Astral Misfortune, you know? If I flip double heads, God, I'm so nuts if I do that. You know? But that does seem a little irresponsible, right? So we'll just instant charge. That's fine. That's fine. I'll make the responsible play. I'll do the right thing, folks. I hate that I did it. I couldn't get Jet to KO Charmander because this dude requires that you have a stadium in play in order to attack with. They're just gonna instant charge. Oh yeah. Well, it's on now, baby. It's on. Oh yes. Okay, so we've got Rare Candy into Slaking. I've got 4 Seal Stone. Yes, well, Arven. Rare Candy. Maximum Belt. That seems fine. Honestly, I think I just want to go for the Radiant Jirachi. Yeah, so let's Star Alchemy and go get Pidgeot. Rare Candy into Pidgeot. Quick search. And go get double turbo energy. This is what I want. This is really what I want right here. Just flip 2 heads. It's so easy. See? Just like that, Radiant Jirachi. Just like that, baby. Let's go. Slice them up with your astral misfortune. That's why we play that card. Now what do? You just got Radiant Jirachi'd. Isn't that crazy? Now you have to ask yourself, like, am I really about to knock out this Radiant Jirachi? And you're gonna give me 3 cards? Just like that? Really? That's what you want to do? And then you got the dark thoughts start creeping into your head. If I ignore the Radiant Jirachi, what happens if he just flips double head on my Charizard? Now the one thing that they can do is they could use Dusknoir and they could blow up my Jirachi. But that's a 1-to-1 trade. Whatever. If they decide to do that, then that means that they're not using Dusknoir on my Slaking, which is like totally fine. Here comes Charizard EX, Infernal Rain. Pidgeot online, everybody's here. All of the gang is present. They don't have room for a backup Charmander though. Counter Catcher, my Rotom, don't care. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you guys are ready for what's about to ensue. I've got plays. I've got options for plays. Do you think my opponent plays the Thornton? They probably do play the Thornton, huh? It's probably correct to just continue setting up. I have to imagine it's correct to just continue setting up and just boss like the Fez. I could boss the Pidgeot. Honestly, that's probably pretty nuts. Because then what? They can't clear all 3 of those things. Ultra Ball away these. Ooh, yep, Fez, that's what we want. Seems good. Let's draw some extra cards. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go quick search. I don't know, I could knock out the Charizard though. What if I Kieran and we just knock him out? They don't even have a Charmander down. But what if they Thornton? That's fine. That's fine. We're doing this play for sure, man. Yeah. I just want to knock him out, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to kill him. They never punish us for this line. This line is so sick. 340 damage! Ah! You're dead. It's true. If they have to Thornton, then they can't Briar Dusknoir for win. That's true. It's true. And true, like, if they Thornton, they still can't get, like, Slaking still has 340 HP, right? Like, at the end of the day, Slaking is still way too fat. They have the Thornton play! I told you they did! I told you! I told you, man! It's messed up, bro. This is how we're gonna lose. I told you they would have it. They always have it, man. Alright, so what do they have to do? They have to Clops. Clops, Rare Candy Zard. That's it. Thornton, Clops, Rare Candy Zard. They had it so easily. I know. Submart, I know it is. Everything is so big. Everything is so overpowered. I know. Worst comes to worst, we can win with Jirachi. Oh my gosh. Maybe they don't have it all. I know, Zard always has the Thornton. I know they do. I know. I should have known. I could have just set up the alternative play that we should have done. Instead of grabbing Kieran, we should have grabbed Vigoroth. Now I like have to find a Rare Candy or my double turbo, which is fine. So long, yeah, my hand's not going anywhere, right? You don't play Unfair Stamp, right? Please say you don't play Unfair Stamp. You don't play Unfair Stamp. You totally don't play Unfair Stamp. But if we win with the Jirachi, though, they do have Dark Thoughts, yes. There's no way they Unfair Stamp here. Even if they got the Unfair Stamp, which they don't, but even if they did, I have a 25% chance to win right here. And even if I whiff everything, I still have a 25% chance to win. Now we got Jet Energy. That will not do it. I've used my V-Star. Okay, so what is it? My out is I need to find either Rare Candy or Double Turbo Energy. Both of those are a 2 count. And I have to find either of them off the Flip the Script so that I can quick search for the other piece. Give it to me. Good God. Okay. So what are our options? What's our options? We can't Arven. I can't knock out the Zard. But they could. Yeah, do I have my my Collapse is still in the deck. Ay. Okay. The Collapse doesn't matter. They just win with Boss. Anyways, let's just do this thing, man. Let's just enough messing around, Jirachi. Just give him the business, Jirachi. Just do it. Yes! Woo! Man, Radiant Jirachi has to be knocked out by damage from an attack. It doesn't count if they Dusknoir my Jirachi, it doesn't count. It's messed up. Looks like I'm playing against a Terapagos Dusknoir deck. I am very excited for owners and trainers Pokemon returning next year. Yes. Specifically, I'm very excited about Team Rocket's Pokemon. I think that's going to be so fun. All right, Fan Rotom, let's get after it. Fan call. Let's get them dudes out of the deck and see what we got going on in the deck. All those wonderful cards that I could have in my hand, but don't. So sad. That's okay. I've got Slakoth, Pidgey, and yeah, I'm thinking that's it. Yep. Pass. And this is the part where Radiant Jirachi, you do your job and get smacked, please. Iono? Don't mind if I do. That's nice. 6 fresh cards. And we got some pretty good ones. Slaking, Rare Candy, Nest Ball, Double Turbo. Oh yeah, we're chilling. There's no way they hit me with the double Dusknoir. No shots, dude. No shots. Nah, they ain't got that. Turn 2? No. Ain't no way. See? That's what's happening. Alright, Rare Candy. Slaking. And then... You want to just go for Astral Misfortune? No, we probably want to try and Assault Landing somebody. It's probably what we want to do. Do we have Collapsed in the deck? We do. Alright, I'm going to get the Rotom V. Going out on a limb here. And I'm going to jet to the Fan Rotom. And then Iono. And I'm saying... I just need to find the stadium to take the knockout. That's why I put the Rotom down. Alright, we got super punished. That's okay. Because then this is the next play, is to just instant charge. If I found Forest Sealstone or my stadium, so I had 3 outs to it. Any of the 4 Sealstones or the stadium, and then I could Assault Landing the Duskull for knockout. But... that's fine. Having the Rotom down is nice, because it allows me to instant charge. Yeah, Rare Candy Pidgeot would have got it for me. Yeah, so I don't mind that. And now that I have a Slaking out, I feel somewhat protected against any funny business. My opponent's deck is working like the worst I think that I have ever seen a deck function. In that it is just simply not working at all. Which is kind of hype, honestly. You need games like that. Keeps you going, you know? Rare Candy into Pidgeot. What if I just, you know... Yeah, we'll quick search for Collapse and just knock out this Fan Rotom. That seems fine. Sure. Goodbye, friend. And then... Double Turbo here. Weird when you, like, don't have to play a supporter. Assault Landing. Bossa Hooter, I just I guess I do play 4 boss. I think I do actually play 4 boss in this deck. So then yes, bossing would be correct there. I just was thinking to myself, like, I don't actually have to boss, and like boss's orders are valuable resources, but I'm like pretty sure we have 4 boss's orders in this deck. So I can definitely afford to just throw those boss's orders away. But generally speaking, like, wasting a boss's orders on, you know, a 1 prize for 1 prize situation, it doesn't feel great. Prime Catcher, I know you want my Radiant Jirachi. Dang it. I knew you wanted Radiant Jirachi. You shoulda taken my Radiant Jirachi, dude. Yeah, you're dead now for sure. I wish you hadn't done that. Shouldn't have done that. You're just a boy. Yep. You're dead. Sure, I'll quick search for a piece. I guess next turn. I don't have an Arven in hand, which could be helpful. Slaking. Rare Candy's good, because I could share and care if the Slaking get damaged or something, I guess. That's fine. Great swing. Boom. 2 prizes. Feeling good. Dang, dude, I can't believe this person's just gonna stick around while I beat up on them with my Slaking. It's kind of crazy. Cards like Kieran feel really good in this deck. I mean, it helps fix your math, and you've got the switch out. Turo scenario feels really good. Again, just another switch out. Pick up liabilities, all that. And we got the Cheren scare. So we got 3 different healing support, or 3 different switching supporters. I don't think that there's anything my opponent can do to win this game, but you never know. It's Iono. Maybe helps. Rare Candy Dusknoir, if they extend their bench, they have to blow up my Slaking with a Dusknoir and then hit it with Terapagos. I mean, I guess. But you'd have to, like, fill your bench all the way. I don't really foresee that happening. No, I do not. In fact, what I do see happening is a scoop. No? All right. What's the Cologne for? The Cologne is for Pikachu and for Mimikyu and for, yeah, all that stuff. I guess Cornerstone. I mean, just, it's got a lot of uses. Pikachu and Mimikyu are 2 of the biggest offenders. Pikachu, I was certainly quite mad losing to a Pikachu. I'm not trying to lose to Pikachu, so. Cologne only works on the opponent's active, yeah. Oh, you're going for my Pidge. Ah. Okay. So what do you do now? You've blown up 2 Dusknoir. You've made it so I have 1 prize remaining. And you go in with Ursaluna. Okay, Buddy-Buddy Poffin, sure. There's some more boys. Any more boys? Double turbo energy. You got the knockouts. 210? No, not quite. Counter catcher. All right, maybe you can take out the Pidge, though. All right, 160. Pidge dead. Let's go. Send up the Slackman. And all I need is double turbo energy to win the game. I should be able to Ultra Ball for my Rotom, number 2, and use that V-Star power, and that is game. Yes. Yes, sir. GG's. Don't mind if I do. Get myself that double turbo energy. And you are dead. 260 damage. GG's. Could have also gotten boss's orders to take the game winner with the Fan Rotom, but that's not as fun. That's not as fun, guys. Come on. You're gonna win the game with Fan Rotom when you could win the game with Slaking EX. And that does it for the Slaking EX video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. That would bring me great joy and happiness. Now y'all take it easy and have a good one. See ya.